heart was pounding like crazy, but I quickly realized that the person in front of me was being attacked by a crocodile. Then, at that exact moment, a phone suddenly started ringing. Wait, before we continue, hit like, share this video, and follow for more stories like this. Now, let's keep going. The second I heard it, I immediately grabbed it. As soon as the phone was in my hands, I called emergency services. They told me rescuers were already heading to our location. I started making my way back through the water when suddenly, a crocodile began swimming directly toward me. Then the phone rang again. Without thinking twice, I threw it straight into the water. Luckily, the crocodile didn't notice me, but I was too terrified to move. After a few moments, it slowly swam away. I quickly retrieved the phone from the water, but it was completely destroyed. Around that time, the rescue team finally arrived. One of the men grabbed a flashlight and entered the area. He immediately spotted Nick. He told Nick not to move, then turned around to search for equipment. Meanwhile, I was still trapped inside the sewer, watching the crocodile slowly make its way back toward the pool. Not long afterward, I discovered another opening. It looked like an emergency exit leading toward the opposite side. Outside, the rescuers attached a rope to their vehicle and threw the other end toward Nick, shouting at him to swim toward them as quickly as possible. But Nick had been trapped in the water for far too long. He barely had any strength left. One rescuer signaled for him to stay exactly where he was and said he would climb down himself to save him. He had barely finished speaking when he started lowering himself along the rope. But just as he began sliding down, something horrifying happened. A crocodile suddenly exploded out of the water, bit the rescuer, and dragged him straight into the pool. Nick saw everything and completely froze. But when he finally came back to his senses, he realized something even worse. There wasn't just one, there were two crocodiles. The rescuer fought desperately to escape, but nothing worked. The crocodile overpowered him and disappeared into the water, taking the rope with him. At that moment, I finally managed to reach the surface. I whistled as loudly as possible, desperately trying to get Nick's attention. Meanwhile, the crocodiles kept violently pulling on the rope. Their strength was unbelievable. They pulled so hard that even the entire vehicle began moving. The car smashed through the gate and plunged directly into the swimming pool. Luckily, the vehicle became caught on a metal structure instead of sinking completely. Somehow, it had created a bridge across part of the pool. I immediately swam toward it and helped Nick reach the car. I pulled open the door and we quickly climbed inside. But there was something we didn't know. Both crocodiles were already swimming directly toward us. Exhausted and terrified, we hid inside the vehicle. That's when we suddenly discovered something unexpected inside. A gun. One crocodile passed along the right side of the car. The other moved along the left. They kept circling us again and again, almost like they were waiting for the perfect moment to hunt us.